Dougga in Béja Governorate, Tunisia. Béja Governorate is one of the 24 governorates of Tunisia. It is in northern Tunisia and has a brief coastline relative to its size. It covers an area of 3740 square kilometer and had a population of 303,032 as at the 2014 census. The capital is Béja and it spans the moderately high Tel Atlas hills and part of the plain between the Tel Atlas and the Dorsal Atlas further south. Ramble through the deserted, cobblestone streets of Dougga, the best preserved Roman town in North Africa and a World Heritage Site. Perched on a rocky hilltop above fertile plains, this archaeological site features not only an ancient Roman capital with a large theatre, but also the remains of earlier structures, including a Punic-Libyan mausoleum. The small town prospered under Roman and Byzantine rules, during which its wealthy residents built 20 temples, misleading scholars to believe that this was a major religious site. Notice the intricate floor mosaics and look for the remains of Roman baths, a circus, and 2 triumphal arches. Dougga or Thugga was a Punic, Berber and Roman settlement near present-day Taboursouk in northern Tunisia. The current archaeological site covers 65 hectares. UNESCO qualified Dougga as a World Heritage Site in 1997, believing that it represents the best preserved Roman small town in North Africa. The site, which lies in the middle of the countryside, has been protected from the encroachment of modern urbanization, in contrast, for example, to Carthage, which has been pillaged and rebuilt on numerous occasions. Dougga's size, its well-preserved monuments and its rich Numidian Berber, Punic, ancient Roman and Byzantine history make it exceptional. Amongst the most famous monuments at the site are a Libyco-Punic mausoleum, the Capitol, the theatre, and the temples of Saturn and of Juno Caelestis. Dougga's history is best known from the time of the Roman conquest, even though numerous pre-Roman monuments, including a necropolis, a mausoleum, and several temples have been discovered during archaeological digs. These monuments are an indication of the site's importance before the arrival of the Romans. The city as it exists today consists essentially of remains from the Roman era dating for the most part to the 2nd and 3rd century. The Roman builders had to take account both of the site's particularly craggy terrain and of earlier constructions, which led them to abandon the normal layout of Roman settlements, as is also particularly evident in places such as Timgad. Recent archaeological digs have confirmed the continuity in the city's urban development. The heart of the city has always been at the top of the hill, where the Forum replaced the Numidian Agora. As Dougga developed, urban construction occupied the side of the hill, so that the city must have resembled a compact mass, according to Hetty Slim. Early archaeological digs concentrated on public buildings, which meant that private buildings tended at first to be uncovered at the ends of the trenches dug for this purpose. Later, trenches were cut with the purpose of exposing particularly characteristic private buildings. Like us and join us at Extreme Collections for more fun and knowledge.